guys, welcome back to Drawing with Donuts. Today we are going to be drawing Among Us characters. I think that's how you pronounce it. I am a Among Us player and it is pretty fun. I like it a lot. It's fun, it's entertaining, it's all of that stuff. So today we're going to be drawing them. I'll be drawing a crewmate, a dead body, and a pet crewmate. One of those little mini pets, And yeah, let's get started. Okay, so we are going to get started. So the first thing you're going to draw is the head. Now, the head is the top part of the body, so it's really simple. All you have to do is draw a straight line up, two straight lines up if you want to do this like that way, and draw a curved line connecting them both, and curve the sides. That's how you can do it if you're a beginner in this and you really want to make it look good. Now, for the back, we're going to draw the backpack now, which should be so you're going to take a part of that line that you just, like the head, and you're going to take that little part, 2 centimeters or something, kind of like that, and you're going to draw like a little curvy looking weird thing there, so yeah. That is definitely not what I want, so I'll fix that in a moment or two. So, yeah. So, I am doing a voiceover, so it's a little bit hard for me to remember exactly what I was saying. The reason why I'm doing a voiceover is because I forgot to turn my volume on, so I didn't actually get to record any audio. So, yeah. So, we're just going to draw the backpack one more time and get this right. So, yeah, okay. That's a little interesting, but we can stick with it until I get a better idea. So now for the legs, you're going to draw basically like a little stubby leg there and a little stubby leg there. If you want to do this, you can draw, so you take the backpack and you draw a straight line down from that, and then you draw a little bit of a curved flat foot. Mine first leg doesn't look completely right, but it's okay. And then you take your next foot and you do the same thing. So now for the eye is probably the trickiest part for me. It's really a very simple drawing, so the eye is tricky, but it's really not as tricky as some other drawings can be. So basically you just draw this rectangle with rounded edges, and you kind of have to put it off a little bit on the edge, because when you're playing a game, the actual game, you'll see that there's there's always going to be a little bit off, because you can only see kind of the side, I guess, of the Among Us character, and that's how it looks. So now erase any lines that were inside of the eye area, just because, you don't want it to be in the way. So now we're going to color. So before we get coloring, I'm going to fix that backpack one more time. So it's more of a rectangular shape, and it's a little bit longer on this, what size it is, it's a little longer. So, that looks much better. So before we get coloring, if you want to see me make an imposter and make a whole entire kind of set of Among Us characters, then comment down below, subscribe, and try to get this to let's say 50 likes, and then I will make another Among Us drawing video. So yeah, let's get our color utensils. I'm going to use an orange one for this one, because it'll look like a carrot. So I drew a little stem on top because I thought that would be really cute as one of the hats. You can actually find that kind of hat in the game. If you play it right now, you can find the stem hat. I'm a little new to Among Us. It got popular, and that's how I kind of found out about it. My friend told me about it, and I played it, and it's pretty fun. So, yeah. So now I'm going to color it. So this whole thing is super fun, and it's really easy to draw. So it's going to be really fun to draw everything else, So, yeah, let's get straight into that and, coloring. I'm just going to have to find some markers. Okay, so first of all, here is a little card that I made, and that was kind of cute. I was kind of just experimenting, practicing and stuff, so yeah. Okay. Okay, got it. I just need to grab another orange real quick because I missed the orange. Okay, so here we are. So we're going to draw like an outline with this light orange. And so I'm going to show you guys how to make like a shadowy looking, like a shadow on it. So it looks a little bit more, realistic. Okay. Just go around the eye and done. So now we're going to get into the shadow. This is just all I'm going to do is get a darker orange and kind of outline where I want it. So I usually do it from like a little bit from like under the goggles all the way down, turning it into the foot, over slightly over the curve, and then down to the next foot, and all the way up to the backpack. And in the backpack I have a rim there. So now I'm going to continue coloring in with the regular marker. Okay, so I just finished that. Now I'm going to take a green and just color in the stem. Super simple and super easy. Okay, for the goggles is probably one of the hardest parts, like always in everything. It has been the hardest part. So the first thing I'm going to do is you're going to grab my materials, and then I'll come back to you with the materials. Okay, so looks like I'm taking a minute on the materials to grab. Okay, here we go. We have a Milky Way gel pen, a light blue, and light blue, and then we're gonna have a light gray. So we can do a little bit like layering to make it look better with the gray. So first, you're going to need your marker, your light blue marker, and I'm using my Ahuhu markers, which have a fine tip and a brush tip. This is my Milky Way gel pen, and it's basically like if you were to write on a black piece of paper, it will pop out and stand out, and it will be able to read. It will be easier to read and to see. So yeah. So we're gonna start out with our blue Ahuhu marker, and so yeah, just grab that. Oh, I meant gray. So sorry. So we're going to use the brush tip, and we're going to draw like a little curve under the eye. Okay. Sorry. I feel like my hand's always in the way when I'm drawing something tinier. Okay, so it looks like that. It'll be like a curve up to the top lip kind of the eye, but only curving down. So like one side is colored in gray and then down on the bottom. So now I'm going to draw a little circle, ovally circle, with my fine tip part of the Ahuhu brush. Now I'm going to use the brush tip, and I'm going to color in right near that gray to make it a little darker when I put the Milky Way on top. And then later on, I do end up blending the gel pen with the Ahuhu marker just so that it doesn't look too scratchy. I don't think I do that on video, but I might. Okay, so now taking the gel pen, I'm going to just gel it, I guess. I don't really know. Color the whole thing in, except for the circle. And I will get back to you once I am done coloring with my gel pen. Okay, so I finished coloring in with the gel pen, and now I'm going to draw the dead body, and that was the finished look, by the way, of the orange. Sorry, didn't want to say that. So the dead body, I think I'm going to color it with yellow. So the dead body is super simple, super easy, super fast. You're just going to draw the bottom half, and I like to make the legs a little stubbier because, well, you're not supposed to make the backpack show up really. In my opinion, you shouldn't have the backpack showing up. I don't think they do usually when they're, sliced in half. I'm going to do this one standing up. You can do it on its side. Really, you can do it however you want. The one that I did on the postcard is on its side, and I blended in like the puddle of blood into the bone. Yeah. Among Us is definitely an interesting game, but it's actually really fun because it's mystery and it's puzzle, and it's really fun for me in general. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm going to draw the bone. Now the bone really is supposed to be in the middle, and it's supposed to be like a half a heart without the point, so like really short of a heart, I guess. And it's supposed to be like the two circle-y looking things. They're supposed to be a little bit separated. Not a bow, but like close to a bow. Just a little bit too close, like closer than that. And then I'm just gonna color it in with yellow, and then we will be done with that. And then we're gonna draw the very last thing, which will be super fun, super awesome, and yeah, let's finish this up. Okay, so that was the end of the video. So yeah, I drew the little pet by myself to save some time. It's just the Among Us character, but without the backpack. Super simple, super easy, super fun. And before you guys go, make sure to subscribe, like, comment down below what you want to see next time. And if you guys want to see another Among Us themed video, make sure to get this video up to 50 likes. Comment down below what kind of Among Us themed video you want to see. And then make sure to subscribe. And